Hey everybody, happy full moon in Gemini. I thought I'd do something a little different this full moon and do a little video, a little card pulling, and some crystal choosing, because this is, as I said in my post this morning, this Gemini moon. I don't know about you, but it just makes me want to be social and just talk about what's going on in our minds, our ideas, our dreams. It's not an energy where I really feel like I need to go within and be alone tonight with my thoughts. I feel like I just need to share, and I would love for you to share with me. Okay, so I hope you're all having a great day. And if you are tuning in, I hope this gives you a little bit of guidance and clarity where our energy is right now, with a few messages from the universe. Okay, so we're going to begin on this full moon in Gemini. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. Release. Okay, one more time. And release. I always like to do things in threes. And since this is a 3 energy with 12-12, as we know, this is 3 year, 3 energy. Right now with the 12-12, 12, 1 plus 2 equals 3. Big 3 energy right now. So let's take one more deep breath. Yeah, this is Gemini energy. I just want to talk and ideas going everywhere. Okay, I need a little bit of grounding. So let's ground together. Okay, feet firmly on the ground, rooted to the earth. One last deep breath. Okay, so I have a couple decks here tonight. This brand new deck, it's gorgeous. It is called the Energy Oracle. I just got it the other day. I used it during a session last night. These decks have been cleared, so I'm just going to shuffle and see where our energy is right now. Ask the universe for a message right now on this full moon in Gemini, which happens at 12:12 a.m. So that's tonight, tomorrow morning. That's why you can be celebrating the full moon today or tomorrow. The energy is here. We're feeling it. I know I've been talking to some friends, and they're not feeling this. They're feeling the opposite, which is completely normal too, because depending on what your sun and moon sign are, and your rising sign, it hits us all in different ways. Okay, so we have a card here. And we're going to take one from our goddess deck for advice. Which goddess surrounds us with her energy today on this full moon in Gemini? I don't know if anybody else does oracles at home. There's so many different ways that you can choose a card. When I have clients come here as part of a session, we usually choose a card. Sometimes I fan them out like this, fan them all out, and you can intuitively choose one. Or as many other people like to do, they can, whenever you feel guided to do so, you can stop shuffling, cut your deck, and pick a card. Pick the bottom card. There's so many ways. It's whatever feels right for you. So for me, this usually I trust in the card that falls out. And sometimes a whole bunch of them fall out, so I'll ask for more clarity and more guidance and just one message. Sometimes there's just so many messages coming at us. And I think that's a sign too. There's just too much going on sometimes. We just need a clear and concise message from the universe. Okay. Message for today, which is December 11th, 2019, as we are celebrating the full moon in Gemini. Which goddess surrounds us with her energy today? And as you can see, I'm not like these amazing tarot readers who can shuffle. My extent of shuffling is basically crazy eights. Yeah, I'd never make it in a casino. Whoop! There we got one. Okay. So I am going to have to put my glasses on and read these because this deck, like I said, it is a brand new deck, the Energy Oracle, and this is attachment. So this is where our energy is right now. This is the message from the deck. So, attachment. What does that mean? She looks like she's holding almost like a mask, you know, like she's taking her mask off. The masks that we present to people. And she's chained. She's chained to that wooden pole. Something she needs to let go of and release. Let's have a look. Card number 5. 5 in numerology is change. Big change. Okay? Study that card a little bit more. That's what I'm seeing here. There's change. Change is needed. She needs to let go of something, an attachment. So let's read what the book says. I know this is totally not what a good card reader does. I am not a card reader at all. I just enjoy the messages. I'm learning to look at the images and stuff on there, but in order to give you the full meaning and message of the card, I'm going to read from the book. So if this is not for you, move along, and I'm sure you can find a reader who is more, can read into the imagery and explain a little bit better, but novice reader here. Okay, attachment, perceived need, and the choice to let go. This card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. The chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. I'll hold this up, okay? Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old, unhealthy habits? Or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making. This card is telling you that it's time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. Wow. If that is not a message that is so relevant for this full moon, I don't know what is. I'm loving these cards already. And with this deck, these cards also comes an affirmation. So the affirmation for this card of attachment is, I release attachment and choose peace. I am strong, free, and able to choose what honors me. Wow. That's beautiful. Okay, so we have a goddess surrounding us with her energy today, and it is Dana, the High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So if we're looking at these cards together, and I mean this, throughout our lives, we have our struggles, we have our challenges. And with those challenges, we learn, we grow, and we can help others who may be going through those challenges as well. So divine knowledge is the knowledge that we find within us, whether we feel it's being channeled through a higher source or through our own experiences at a deeper soul level, whatever. We all have knowledge to share and help each other with. And that's why we're here. You know, we go through these changes, we go through these challenges, we survive them. And there's always seems to be somebody that maybe going through something that you've been through, that you can lend a hand and some advice or just some support, or just an ear, shoulder to lean on, whatever. So know that we all carry something very special within us to share with others. So know that. Release things that are holding you back from moving forward. And perhaps things that may be preventing you from shining your light on others. Okay? I really love these messages today, and I think they're perfect. Now we'll pick a crystal. We'll choose a crystal. Sorry, I'm a little, I don't know. I think I'm just a little buzzy from this energy, but I'm just really excited to do this. But I want to choose a crystal that will go along with our message today. And it's an intention stone, and it says healing. And this is an agate, so very grounding. I'm definitely needing some grounding right now. Healing is a journey. We are always healing. Healing doesn't mean that we are all better, and it doesn't mean that we were ill to begin with. Healing is the process of stripping away the layers and finding your inner light, finding your true self that you've been hiding. So it's stripping away the armor that has kept you protected and safe throughout the past. But now you're coming to a point where you want more, you need more, you are more, and you're realizing your worth. So you're doing the work, you're doing the inner work, and it's a beautiful thing. It's not always pretty when we're going. Healing is not pretty. It can be very painful, but working through that pain is something to celebrate. And I'm so very proud of all of you who are watching this tonight, because if you are here and you're watching this, it means that you are on this journey with me, and you are going through some type of healing that is transforming you in beautiful ways that you don't even realize right now. And I'm just looking at my, whatever you call it, my mandala behind me. I feel like it reminds me of a peacock and just fanning the feathers. And that's my message for all of you tonight, is to just fan your feathers and move into this beautiful version of yourself. Okay? Keep it up, keep up the healing, and stay real. Much love to all of you. Happy not new moon, happy full moon. Next new moon is on Christmas Day. So, gosh, 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away. Oh my goodness. Okay. Much love to all of you. Happy full moon.